Hello all. Let us now discuss about expected value, which is basically called as expectation in probability. So the expected value is nothing but the theoretical mean of a random variable over a large number of experiments. So what do I mean by that? Okay. So whenever there is an event, there would be, whenever there is an experiment, there would be possible outcomes, right? So whenever you take each of the possible outcome and multiply that with the probability of that particular outcome, then that is basically called as expected value. Let me repeat it. Each of the possible outcome into probability of the outcome occurring. What do I mean by that? Say X1 is the event or sorry, outcome into probability of this outcome plus X2 is another outcome into probability of this outcome. Like this, how many possibilities are there? If you add it, we would be getting this expectation, which is also called as expected value. So summation of x, x1, x2, x3, right? So summation of x into p of x. X means that values of x, probability of x means that probabilities. So let us now try to solve a problem to understand it better. Say when you roll a die, what would be the possible outcomes? One, two, three, four, five, six. If you toss a coin, what would be the outcomes? Head and tail. Correct? So let us take this example. When you roll a die, what can be the expectation? Right? So possible outcomes are this. So let us now find out the probability. You're rolling a die. What is the probability to get one? Right? So let us now do it. Probability of probability means what have we seen before? Probability is nothing but event, a number of events divided by number of sample space, right? So sample spaces here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are there? So n of s is equal to 6. In case if I want to get only one as the outcome, what would be the probability? 1 by 6. To get 2, what would be the probability? 1 by 6. To get 3, what would be the probability? 1 by 6 and so on. So what is the formula we have seen for expectation? We have seen like x1 into probability of x1 plus x2 into probability of x2 up to xn into probability of xn. But here we have up to 6 because it is a dice experiment, right? So let us now do it. What is x1? 1. What is the probability of getting x1? 1 by 6. Plus x2 is 2. Probability of x2 is 1 by 6 plus 3 into 1 by 6 plus 4 into 1 by 6 plus 5 into 1 by 6 plus 6 into 1 by 6. When we calculate it, we are getting 3.5. So what is the 3.5? Expectation. Expected value is 3.5. Correct? So this is basically halfway between the possible values, right? So this is what we expected. Now, in case if we want to find out the variance, we know that variance is nothing but the spread, right? So, which is nothing but E. E stands for expectation, x minus mu the whole square, right? So, let us see how to solve this. Expectation already we got it like 3.5. Do you remember? Expectation we got it like 3.5. So, now find out variance x minus mu the whole square into probability of x, right? So this is nothing but expectation of x minus mu the whole square, which is nothing but summation of x minus mu the whole square into probability of x. So how do we write that? Summation of, right? So x1, x2, x3 up to x6. So x1 minus mu, the whole square into probability of x1. Don't write mu1, mu2, mu3 because mean, right? Mean is only one mean is there. Correct? So what is this x1? Mean is nothing but this one, right? Do not get confused. Already we got it, like 3.5, right? So that's going to be here. So 1 minus 3.5 the whole square into probability of x1. We already know that it is 1 by 6, correct? Plus 2 minus 3.5 the whole square. 2 minus 3.5 the whole square into 1 by 6. So when you calculate, you will be getting it like 0.4856. So now you can see this one. This is what we have seen, right? Expectation of x minus mu the whole square. That's what we are doing, right? That is what we are doing here. X1 minus mu the whole square into probability of x. So when you sum it up, we get it like 0.4856. Correct? I hope this is very clear to you. If you have any questions, you can definitely ask me. Thank you.